short video, what I'm going to do is show you how to farm on your island in Albion Online. So the first thing that you're going to want to do, of course, is have an island with at least one farming plot on it. If you're not familiar with how to do that, there's another video that I have posted. You can check the link in the description below, and it will show you how to get an island and create structures on it. This video shows you how to do farming. So assuming that you have an island and you have a farm built on it, you can then go to, this is a Fort Sterling island, but depending on your other home city, you're going to be looking for your farming merchants. Like I said, on the Fort Sterling island, that is in, if you look down in the bottom right, this general section of the island here, and then you're going to want to go to them and buy seeds. If you're just starting out, most likely what that's going to mean is you're buying carrot seeds. You're probably only going to have one farm plot, which means you want 9 seeds. That's going to be an investment of roughly 17,000 silver, which, as you know, is not that much in this game. I'm a little bit farther ahead in that process. I'm planting cabbage and I already have seeds, but I'll show you real quick how to do that. So if you're playing on PC, you can essentially just stand at the edge of one of your farm plots and you can drag the seeds over and place them anywhere within the 9 squares on your farm plot. Again, how you do that is you locate the seeds in your inventory, you open them basically to inspect them, and you click on the button that says place. If you're playing on mobile, this layout is a little bit different. That button may be down here, but essentially that's what you want to do. I like to close my inventory to give myself more view screen. If you're playing on mobile, again, you also have to stand on top of the square you want to place it, but on PC you can do that from anywhere as long as you're standing in the farm plot. I have multiple farm plots, so I'm just going to be planting several of these. But basically, this is what you do. You get your seeds, you place them down on an empty spot within a farm plot, and that's pretty straightforward. If you want to get the most out of reclaiming your crop when you're done, so in 22 hours or so when these are finished growing, there's a couple of things that you can do to maximize your yield or how much you are getting when these are completed. The first thing you're going to want to do is if you still have your membership active or if you still have your premium status active, you're going to be getting focus points, 10,000 per day. You can use those focus points to water your crops. You can use them on a number of other things as well, including refining materials like making stone into brick or ores into metal bars, cooking the food that you get from your farm, and things like that. In this case, I'm using them to water the cabbage seeds on my farm, and essentially what that does is increases the yield by 40%. So you actually get seeds back out of this at a higher rate when you're watering your field. Also having premium gives you a double yield as well. So when you're just starting out, if you have premium status, you're essentially going to be self-sustaining. You're going to get as much or more seeds back out of your farm as you originally put in if you're watering your crops and you have premium status. So you really only ever have to buy the seeds one time, and then after that, you'll get enough seeds back when you're farming to replant so that you don't have to keep rebuying the seeds. So that is essentially the quick way or the quick version of how to farm on your island. There are, of course, other types of farming activities that you can do. You don't have to plant cabbage. You could be planting other things. You could be using some of the supplies that it takes to make potions, and I can show you really quick what those are. So if we instead wanted to be doing potion making, we could go over to the recipes that there are and just look at some of the level 1 recipes. So you could be growing crenellated burdock or brightleaf comfrey. Those are used in poison potions. These sell quite well because people use these, tanks use these to help pull on larger pulls when doing HCEs. These are used in PvP combat for player versus player to add a little bit extra damage in a PvP fight and things like that. So in wanting to grow other types of things, you could look at the various different types of farming that you could do. I chose to do an actual farm to grow cabbage and other things. You could be doing an herb garden or pasture where you basically are, farming for animals instead. But again, those are the types of things you can do. And take a look at the link in the description below. Show you how to do how to create buildings on your island as well. Appreciate you tuning into this short video and hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.